Hello, I'm Anand Naidu in Washington. The main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. Mass protests have taken place in New York over plans to build an Islamic cultural center close to Ground Zero. Rallies are being held for and against the proposals, but the events are threatening to overshadow memorial services held to mark the 9th anniversary of the September 11th attacks. Speaking at a Pentagon remembrance, US President Barack Obama called on Americans to embrace diversity and fight intolerance. Meanwhile, the Taliban says America has done little to ease the pain of the families of those killed in the 9/11 attacks with its continued presence in Afghanistan. In a statement issued on Saturday, the group called for the US to pull its forces out of the country. It comes as our reporting team on the ground discovers large numbers of foreign fighters are joining forces with the Taliban. Denmark has raised its terrorism alert level after a small bomb exploded in the capital Copenhagen on Friday, but officials appear no closer to finding out the identity of the man held in connection with the explosion. The suspect was arrested in a park on Friday after being seen running from the hotel where the blast occurred. Fresh clashes have erupted in Greece as Prime Minister George Papandreou delivered a keynote speech on the state of the country's economy. Thousands of people took to the streets on Saturday, protesting wage freezes, job losses and pension cuts. It comes after the IMF approved the next installment of a financial rescue package for the Greek economy on Friday. A second bomb has exploded in the Russian city of Vladikavkaz 3 days after a suicide attack killed 17 people in the same city. Officials say no one was injured in the car bomb blast. The latest attack came as funerals were held for some of the victims of Thursday's market bombing. U.S. authorities say 2 people remain unaccounted for following a gas pipeline explosion near San Francisco on Thursday. The massive blast killed 4 people and injured 52 in the suburb of San Bruno. It's still unknown what caused the blast, but the fires have now been extinguished, allowing investigators to search the debris for clues. And those are our top stories. Don't forget you can keep up to date with all the news on our website, and that's at aljazeera.net/English.